The following champion versus champion contest is an Extreme Rules match, and it is for the WWE Divas Championship. Representing the Wyatt family, from the other side of darkness, she is the...
Things are about to heat up. Who needs entrances anyway? The fight is on. And there's the bell.
This one-on-one battle is underway, and you can cut the tension with a knife. Many pundits still believe there's no better way to settle a score than two people getting in that ring and fighting.
Oh, I'm not sure I can watch this. We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? Your guess is as good as mine, Cole. Michael, here's something that'll blow your mind. The first time Paige was actually in the ring for a professional match came before she was even born. That's right, her mother, who was also a wrestler and obviously didn't know she was pregnant at the time, actually competed in a match while Paige was in her womb. Well, on the topic of Paige here, tell us your thoughts.
She, like all the divas in the WWE, is an amazing athlete, Michael. But just how amazing, I think we're going to find out tonight.
Nice move. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all the... Is it enough to put an end to this one? With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match. Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. That story about Paige's pregnant mother really is amazing and eye-opening in many ways. It probably explains why Paige is such a natural in the ring and has accomplished so much at such a young age. Yeah, you're probably right, Cole. At just 21 years of age. It's all over. There's the famous Paige turn. That should do it. You're right. Paige has looked very impressive in this matchup. You have to assume that tonight is one of the favorite nights of the year for the referees, right? I mean, there's practically no rules to enforce. The only thing they have to worry about is declaring a winner. I've talked
talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here, and I can't say that I agree. Here's a girl in Paige that was told she wasn't pretty enough to be a WWE Diva.
What?
And that she needed to change who she was. She needed to be like everybody else. And you know what she did? Nothing. She just went about her business, determined to become the best diva in the business, and look at her now.
Yeah, and you know how you know she's truly determined? She went out on her own at age 14 and traveled all over the world, perfecting her craft. In France, Germany, Belgium, Norway, you name it, she's been there. Oh, she's back in now.
I don't understand the strategy. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here. She's got her.
You have to imagine that Paige's travels have played a huge role in her becoming the groundbreaking diva she's become. I mean, in a relatively short period of time, she went on to become the first NXT Women's Champion, as well as the first to hold both that title and the WWE Divas title simultaneously.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
There's the gut-wrench suplex. Never saw it coming.
Yeah, he may not be seeing anything for a few minutes. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled.
She's trapped.
Oh, man, this is bad. This is really bad.
Oh, really bad is right. Oh, looking to make a statement here.
Oh, my God, right through the table.
Whoa, that's going to leave a mark.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. I'm not sure I can watch this. This match has taken so much out of her.
I don't recall the last time I've...
Oh, wow.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. They're smart, they're sexy, they're powerful. They're the WWE Divas, and right now, they are competing for the Divas Championship.
And in my opinion, there's not a more fun match to watch than this.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this action has gotten completely out of control.
That must have caused major damage. You just can't train to be ready for an assault like that.
Can you imagine the celebration that would take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning. If we crown a new champion here tonight,
usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence. You got to be ready for anything.
I talked to the champion earlier today, and I can tell you that she has no designs on losing the Divas title anytime soon.
She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
The championship hangs in the balance.
And it could fall at any moment. This is a great matchup, Cole. Who's going to win this championship? Man, there's a certain electricity to Paige when she gets going like this. Wait a minute, she's going for it again. Oh, Paige delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch, that had to hurt.
Look at Paige making her move.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Oh, man, this has got to hurt. Oh, hey, she's tapping. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. One in a million is the only way to describe this match. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner and still the Divas champion, representing Demolition, Paige.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
Another huge victory for our champion.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.